I know you're wondering who I am. My name is Jerry Gitau, and I was thinking about what to say to give insight to my little corner of this site, and I thought what better way to represent something that's versatile than in verse. So, welcome to chapter 1. It makes sense that my hair strands wouldn't know how to unwind because I never used a relaxer. They used to get straight to the point. Repeated use of heat on weekdays broke down the building blocks, the joints, and left me with weak ends that were boring even on weekends. No curls, waves, or springy coils, just a sad ponytail sitting on my head, hanging on by a thread. Content that it could never get ahead, never long enough, never loud enough, because even the volume was just a whisper on my head. Stylists had convinced me that my hair was silky, soft, slicked down with hair grease and tied in tight hair ties. Their slick lies licked away the truth and had me thinking that I could never have a fro. I gave power to the very one whose work was to mint money from me before moving on to the next one. And now that I know better, I am hoping to pass it on to the next 2 or 3 before we can high five, knowing that even our 6-year-olds know that the very thing that grows from their head is 7. Perfection and not in need of a chemical fix. But before we move on, just for the record, let me throw a spanner in the works and pull the ripcord as I cordially say, I am not my hair. The kinky, curly, coily strands that weave out of my head are just shafts that I can wave away and put a skull tail to. Although nikinyoa wanaweza sema siko kamili kwa sababu akili ni nywele na zangu niliwachia kinyozi. I am not my hair. I am not twisted or caught up in complicated entanglements. Although sometimes I have my fair share of dreadful thoughts juu nikishuka rasta mi feel ni kama nataka weed out vices kama single strand knots. I am not my hair. I am rough around the edges, and so I don't pretend to gel with edge control when it tries to pull me back in when I live my life a bit on the edge. Lakini na understand that asiyesikia na mkuu huvunjika guu, so I listen to my elders to the ends of the earth and trim off anything they say is unnecessary for my growth. I am not my hair, but I am definitely an heir. I carry with me the air of a son, a daughter, a sister, a friend, and a worker. I am not my hair because it's not my only crown, and even Marangi knows that the Dura, bowl coat and crown I chase after is more than just a pretty painted picture. It's more than just a lovely gesture, more glorious than a tiara. I no longer wrestle with my future because I see a rags to riches story when he took my mess and exchanged it for his righteousness. That's why it doesn't matter much when my hair sheds, because the lamp shed so that the lampshade could come off and let the light shine through. Every twist out, tutorial or trick shared through this channel. If I am to be authentic, I must draw from the source like a river channel. So if you had to describe me in one word, the main choice would be unashamed. You see, the sheer moisture, the very juice that flows within me is not unnamed. It's the blood and cream of nature, the one that encompasses every single bit of my stature, and yes, even the hair. Karibuni to my channel. If you liked the video, you can give it a thumbs up, you can comment down below, and you can subscribe. We're going to be seeing more things about just faith, hair, poetry, and everything that's fun. So see you in the next one.